Yo, what is up, everybody? It's King Hitman, and we have a topic. I kind of feel obligated to put my thoughts onto a video to give to you guys because I love Super Gogeta. My favorite fusion, the best fusion. It's not a debatable. Stop talking about it. Now, with a new Super Gogeta apparently confirmed, when they confirm, when people like Dokkan confirm something, it's more accurate than Akatsuki a lot of the time. So with a new Super Gogeta on the way, the only questions that really remain about this guy is, of course, how good is he gonna be? Is he gonna be a movie hero lead, which would be best for his situation because of the way movie heroes. I think it's fair to say it's aged. It's definitely fair to say. Now, if you look at the list of Gogeta units, like I said, this guy, he's not bad, but he's just aged. Now, movie heroes, of course, is a fine category. They're still A1, at least. Yeah, no. There's not any questions about it. Still a pretty A1 team I like a lot. I'm in a state where right now it's obvious they're just pumping up movie heroes. Everybody knows this. So I'm kind of just waiting to see who's gonna be the one or two main like Dokkan Fest movie heroes leads in order to like take this category and push it to that final level because that's always the centerpiece anyway. Now back to Gogeta. My questions are: what type is he gonna be? How good of a like? How much better is he gonna be than these guys? And I mean, I guess what categories would he have? But I expect him to have the exact same categories as these guys right here. So yeah, it's just typing and how crazy of an effect is he gonna have. Now this guy right here was never truly better than the Int Vegito in terms of once they both transformed. I loved Gogeta more, but Vegito was clearly better for a very, very long time, and you could argue he still is, especially since he has his counterpart now. They go 7 for 7 on links, so he's fine. He's aged well enough, I guess. Matter of fact, no, he's aged well. The 3-year fusions have aged incredibly well. It's actually almost absurd how well they've aged. That needs to be made a note of. Super attack effects are basic, probably gonna have raising attack and defense for one turn on the super attack, just like the SCR revamp Vegito does. I'm gonna call him revamp to be honest. So the revamp does. Hopefully these guys like raise attack and defense for 3 turns, or like greatly raise attack and defense for one turn on both super attack effects. They have to step it up for the passive. This guy's passive when he came out was crazy for a non-transformed unit, but now in a state where like units like MUI Goku are like actually violating the game on turn 1 and turn 10, you gotta step it up a level. So hopefully if these guys, assuming there's an this was my actual third assumption or question. Is he going to be a standalone Super Gogeta, or is he actually going to be a revamp? For the sake of this video, I'm going to assume he's going to be a revamp. That'd probably be better for his categories anyway, so you might as well just hope he's going to be a revamp. I expect him to be AGL type. Well, no, I hope he's going to be AGL type, but I do have a little. I didn't even notice this. It's crazy, this cycle. I did not ever notice this. So of course, the 3-year fusions, physical and int, AGL and STR for the 4-year fusions, and then a little bit after that, Gohan and Goten came out. That covers the rainbow, like the cycle of typing. Then they did a similar thing the next year, and the timelines basically kind of line up, like anniversary, download celebration, and then these guys, of course, are anniversary too. You see what I'm saying here, right? So it's probably gonna wrap up this third quote unquote cycle of the typings with this Gogeta because tech seems to be the only slot that's unfilled. It's just odd. I really never noticed that because there's a few Dokkan Fest that drop as standalone Dokkan Fest LRs, being Gohan and Goten, and then Goku and Vegeta here. So I guess it really just looking back at it, I don't know how I never noticed that like fully. So yeah, it seems like Gogeta is gonna be tech. I wanted him to be AGL. I've been wanting him to be AGL for like at least 18 months now. It feels like 16 to 18 months now. I've been waiting for them to drop a new LR Gogeta. like LRZ Gogeta. I like Z more than Super personally. He's a sad. Look at that. You see the look in his eyes? That man's different. Quit playing with him, man. But yeah, so back to what I expect from him. Categories are gonna be crazy. He has what, like 8, 9, 10 categories. I expect them to be exactly the same if they're in, because the STR revamp and the Into Vegito have the exact same categories. So I don't see why anything would change. I, I don't know. For the categories, I don't see what could change unless they, nah, they wouldn't take away Kamehameha. Nah, they wouldn't do that. Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, Movie Heroes is along with the Dragon Ball Super movie that's coming out in 2022. We don't know much about it. I will cover that in the hopefully near future when we get news for it. I will be on that. I want to expand the channel to all different forms of Dragon Ball Z media. I'm excited for that. Who knows? We'll have to see how it plays out. All right, channel is still growing. I appreciate all the support lately. Yeah. But we're just waiting for to see like how they're gonna do the final massive pieces to this movie hero team, and movie bosses also of course is getting crazy buffs. We just got the LR Goku and Piccolo. They're a good unit. I gotta see them a bit more. I only saw a couple of attack stats from them, but I gotta see a bit more. I wasn't crazily impressed. We'll see how it plays out. But yeah, so people were speculating for the download celebration. This guy is gonna get his revamp into I guess Dokkan Fest exclusive LRs alongside a Broly, a full power Broly. So we'll see how that plays out. But I don't know that I expect both of them to be movie heroes lead. I kind of expect one of the. First of all, this is all under the assumption that after this Z Gogeta, the Super Gogeta that is coming out, this guy is download celebration right here. The Super Gogeta, like Super Dragon Ball Super Gogeta. Oh, they gotta figure out those names. It kills me. So Blue Gogeta, if he drops for the standalone download celebration, I don't know what. I guess he could lead Fusion again, but one of these two Gogetas that we have in question right here is probably going to lead a new category. Maybe one goes to each. We'll see. But I fully expect this guy to be a movie hero lead. I would bank on that. I would bet my money on that. So I'll leave that at that. Also, we are getting a new Frieza, and Frieza, I guess parentheses, will be dead core. This is a like just obviously a whole bunch of minions and stuff. Frieza be sunning these guys. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Frieza, that man is alpha. That man is an alpha. Frieza does not play that, man. Whew, that man got a superiority complex for real, a Napoleon complex if anything. But he gets the job done. That man, wow. Just thinking about it. Think about how many. You know what? Whatever. Frieza's a bully, basically. So we're gonna have the dead core unit. I mean, I expect them to be, I guess, a free to play unit. I'd expect Banner, but possibly a free to play unit. Possibly. Nah, I think I'd bank on Banner unit. I'd bank on Banner unit. They're gonna drop beside because like the Krillin that came with the Tanabata, Goku, and Vegeta last year. He was kind of a weird matchup for them. He never really fully went together with them. He still kind of doesn't. He just does the rainbow orb changing, but his links are terrible with him. This guy will probably function alongside Gogeta like that. They won't really be good partners, but of course, along with the Fusion Reborn movie, this would make perfect sense. Finish the cycle, Gogeta units. Now, if he's a Super Gogeta, with the same name update, that makes it more and more possible, especially because they dropped an int TUR's Dragon Ball Z Broly and EZA the STR LR Broly in the same celebration. So I have no fear that they will drop another Super Gogeta to either go in this AGL slot or this tech slot right here. We'll see how it plays out. I guess that's all I've really got for you guys. Now, they'll probably have a new name, just Goku Angel and Vegeta Angel. So there'll be a whole new slot of unit. Yeah, I think that's all I've got for you guys. I just wanted to put my thoughts, quote unquote, like my pen to paper, my voice to the mic, give you guys my thoughts on what I expect for these guys or what I'm hoping this guy is. I guess I'll leave it at that. His passive, man. This guy, if he's a mirror of this guy, the way that this guy's a mirror of the Int Vegito, he will never be the best unit in the game. They have to take a massive step up. I need Gogeta to be the single best unit in the game. If he's not, I'm actually going to be kind of hot. And would I say no? I wouldn't say that the Blue Kaioken Goku and the Evolution Blue Vegeta outclassed the 4 or 5 year fusions. Who? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say he outclassed them. So based on last year, it seems like they might be in the same realm as, say, the 6 year anniversary LRs, but I need him to be a step above that. I want him to be better than MUI Goku, but that's just purely out of my Gogeta bias. So we'll see how it plays out. Appreciate your time. I hope I entertained. Just had to vent. Be easy, man. Hitman is out.